What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boys Smitty and Rob here for the final game of Week 11. And man, after this, we just got one more week left of RFL college football. And man, we end Week 11 on a great game. You can already tell by the graphic. We got the Auburn Tigers traveling to Alabama to take on the Crimson Tide. The Crimson Tide, as you already know, as they like to call it, the Iron Bowl, which happened in real life last week. Was a fantastic game. Auburn that same week in this series had a fantastic upset as well, beating Florida 25-18. And now here they are seeing if they can repeat history just a week ago in real life against Alabama here in the RFL series, man. It should be a great game. What you think about it, Rob?
Oh, yeah, man. Definitely should be a great game. Both of these teams in the hunt. Alabama with a little bit more hopes right now as far as contending, man. But Auburn not out of the game just yet, man. Sitting at 5-5, man. Looking to get another upset this week. Can they make it 2 weeks in a row, man? So we'll see how it goes down.
And Alabama, I mean, like you said, they're pretty much they're already locked to be in a bowl game since they've gotten over 6 wins. Auburn hasn't yet, so one win they are going to need at least 2 games. Will this be the win that they can get that can upset and take them to a bowl game? We'll find out. Without further ado, we're about to get you guys out onto the field. Let us know in the chat who you think is going to win, Auburn or Alabama. So it's just about game time here. I want to give a shout out to the people that are here. We got Coach Romo in the building, head coach of the San Antonio Marshalls, Two-Face Bison. We got Maverick Hansen, Willie Bob, and East Coast Gaming in the building. Said he was just watching the LSU and Georgia SEC conference game. Well, it should have been LSU versus Alabama if they didn't take that loss. And you know what game made that happen? This exact game in real life. And man, it's a great game we're going to get here tonight, I'm sure.
Oh boy, just gotta love a good Alabama game, good Alabama and Auburn game, man. Down here at the Iron Bowl, man. You see the teams coming out, man. You got that all white on Auburn right now, looking pretty smooth, man. And gotta love the Roll Tide Nation, man, coming out here, man. Shout out to Hanson and Willie Bob, man.
This is going to be a great game, man. That's for sure. SEC always. I think they always end the last game of the season with these two. I'm not sure, but I know it's been like that for a couple of years, but man. This is really going to be a big game. Auburn definitely needs, Alabama definitely needs this one, and Auburn definitely needs it. But Alabama, if they can win this game, they stay in the top 4. They lose this game, they might not have a chance to contend in the playoffs like they aren't in real life. So this is going to be a huge game for Bama, huge game for Auburn. Who's going to win? Who wants it more? It's about that time. Let us know in the chat if you haven't already who you got. I'm seeing people putting up there split between the two, Bama, Auburn. Without further ado, Auburn got the ball on the tee, and the kick is off as the Crimson Tide is going to field this one at the 3-yard line. He's got a couple of blockers out there in front of him. Good lane, and there goes Henry Ruggs going down at the 30. Good field position here to start for Tua.
And here comes Tua, man. He's been one great quarterback for the most part, man. Has his team here at 7-3 on the year. But he's struggled a little bit, man. You know, he's played some, a lot of close games. They haven't really had any convincing wins since the 41-3 USC game. Every other game has been in the 30s, man, and less than 7 points, man. So let's see what Tua can do here on his first drive.
First down and 10, and they're going to go with some play actions. He's already getting hawked down. He throws this one into the flats to Tennyson, who breaks the tackle, but doesn't have enough space to get upfield for extra yards.
And we have Hopkins, Cotton Sr., Moffitt, Leatherwood, and Harris on the O-line. Schultz, Robinson, Harris, Tennyson, and Ruggs are going to make up the wide receivers, tight ends, and halfbacks for this Alabama team right here. Nice little pass out there to Tennyson, picks up 2.
And one guy to watch out on the passing game at the end of Alabama is Rob Schultz. He's been a speed demon, a great route runner, just ability to make a lot of plays at that slot and outside position. Definitely climbing up the RFL draft board. But here goes a run to the outside, and he's not going anywhere. I'll tell you one thing, Najee Harris was very impressive last week, but other than that, he hasn't been able to do too much. He's just been able to do his job, but hopefully they can expect a big game from him here tonight.
Yeah, and that's going to be the generic left end, Kamal Buchanan, who shut that down. They went with a split back set, but everybody knows Najee is getting the ball here. So Buchanan just sniffed that all the way out. Wasn't fooled by that one.
And that was a great job right there, taking on 2 blocks and just still finding a way to get through and holding that one to no gains. So it's going to bring up now 3rd and 10. Actually lost yards on that play. I think they gained a couple the previous. And here they go looking to pass. Tua's going to throw it into the flats. Really don't like the start here. Too conservative. And that's going to be a 3-and-out. Auburn already off to a good start here.
Man, we talked about Auburn's defensive line last week and their secondary. That's a D-line right there. Both of them making 2 good plays right here, man, to stop Alabama right here, man. Already starting off again, man, like they did last week, man. Pretty good. And
they are just determined. They know they aren't going to be able to play in a bowl game. No, I mean, not in a bowl game, in the playoffs. But, man, to be able to make it to a bowl game by upsetting a conference rival, that is definitely something that they see as close next to a championship. This game in itself pretty much stands as a championship as Alabama here punts this one away. They field this one at the 29. Juke move's going to make it 3 Crimson Tide defenders miss, and he'll get it to the 39. And so coming out onto the field, quarterback Malik Willis. And I remember you was talking about this kid. I didn't know about it, but I know you watched Last Chance U. You said he was a star on that show, wasn't he?
I think I made a mistake there.
Oh, okay.
I got to check my facts again on that, man. I thought it was Malik Willis, but I think I had it incorrect there.
Okay, here we go. Split back formation. Willis looking to pass, throws over the middle and a wild pass there. I mean, this team absolutely lit up Florida on these passing games.
Oh, yeah, man. And one no-go. Harrell, Kim, Horton, and Driscoll are going to make up the O-line. Slayton, Martin, Whitlow, Harris, and Davis make up the wide receivers, halfbacks, and tight ends. I just got that one out, man. That first one, want a no-go. Oh, man, messed me all up there, man.
Yeah, what I was saying, man, Alabama, I mean, they just could not be stopped throwing the football. And they start out passing the football. That just lets you know that I think they're confident coming here throwing the ball against Alabama's D, even though that was the first play. There they go, play action, looking to throw again, but there goes that Bama pressure. Jennings quickly gets back there, no help at all from the back.
Hey, man, he just teleported right through that block right there. I was about to say good block, and he went right around the block right here, man. Check it right here, man. Halfback stops. About to engage right here, and there's no sir. It goes right around him.
Excellent play right there, man. I think he thought that he was going to have a block set up there, but Whitlow was actually supposed to release. But, I mean, that goes to show the IQ. If you know you're not going to get the ball, you know your quarterback's going to get sacked, you got to give him at least a chip or something. Shout out to Asset and Carlton Scruggs checking in here, watching this Iron Bowl game of the RFL. So far, starting out defensive, 3rd and 16 here for the Tigers. Going to look to throw. Pocket closing, just checks it down. And Whitlow can't do much with it. He goes down at the 36-yard line, just a gain of 4. And it's 4th down, a 3-and-out by Alabama.
And that's a wonderful statement right here by Alabama. They need to set the pace fast in this game and in a hurry and early, man. They don't want Auburn to hang around with them, but they need to say, hey, man, we're the number 3 team in the nation. They need to go ahead and set the pace right here and get these guys out of here.
Auburn, man, it's crazy how this compares even still to real life how it was just a week ago. Auburn was ranked number 15 when they played Alabama at number 5, and like you said, they're a little bit better here in this series at ranked at number 3. Not a better record, but I mean Alabama. I mean these teams pretty much is interesting how they match up in real life. But here goes a nice jump cut. He gets it out to the 17-yard line, thanks to number 17. It's Henry Ruggs, and we're gonna look at 2 in the offense again. Last time these guys were out on the field, it was a quick 3-and-out. Played it a little bit conservative. Let's see if they could be a bit aggressive here on their second time out onto the field. I'll hand this one off to Harris. Doesn't get much, just 2 yards.
Man, what a big, powerful back this guy is, man, running through that O-line. We got Buchanan, Brown, Russell, and Cole on the D-line. Williams, Davis, Atkinson are going to make up the linebacker core. And we got Davis, Thomas, Kelly, and Dean making up the cornerbacks and safeties for Auburn, man. And boy, these DBs really get after Florida last week, man.
Yeah, they sure did, man. They just did an excellent job against the former number 1 team in the country. Florida still stands at number 2. Got a big win also this week, but still, I mean, if it wasn't for Auburn, they would be number 1 still right now. But I mean, this is definitely a team you don't want to underestimate. Here goes a run to the outside. Really trying to get Harris involved, and that was a nice spin move, like you said. Gets to the 24-yard line. They need 3 more.
Yeah, he tried that spin move right there and just totally lost some stamina on that play right there, man. It was a nice spin move inside, but it still brings up a 3rd and 3.
I think it was just one of those spin moves where you just do it naturally. You don't know where it's going to end up. And he just didn't realize that he just cleared all that traffic. 3rd and 3 here. And they'll go with some read option, and that's going to be a first down. What a play by Tua.
Yeah, very good call by the offensive coordinator right there, and allowing Tua to see the short yardage right there and pick it up with his legs, man. Guy's got speed on him. Doesn't do this too often, but he will definitely run the ball on you. See right there, effectively getting the 4 yards on the play.
Yeah, I mean, 3 straight run plays. Kind of was worried there once I saw the read option going, but he managed to make the play happen.
Yep.
And it seems like Alabama's got an agenda here to really establish this run game. They'll come out here with a split back formation as they'll line up in the gun. This is a team also very talented throwing the football, but a heavy dose of running, and that's going to be a 4-yard loss for Robinson.
Yeah, it's nice little setup right there, man, but Auburn was all over. This D-line for Auburn, man. Boy, they get back in the backfield so fast right here. You can see the play was developing right there. They had 3 blockers for Alabama to the outside right here on 1, and this guy gets through all of them to make the play.
Excellent play right there by defensive end Coe. Shout out to Anthony Calhoun coming through. Also, Coach Armstrong checking out the Iron Bowl game here in the RFL. And, man, nice play, like you said, by Auburn. Now facing a 2nd and 14 is the Crimson Tide as they'll come out in the gun. Hopefully they'll throw the football here a little bit more. They've ran it every single down. They will look to throw a little pump fake, throw down the field, and it's dropped. Great defense. That could have been caught for a first down.
Oh, man, believe it, that's Schultz.
I think it was the tight end Tennyson.
Tight end Tennyson, oh boy. Man, you like to see Alabama when they throw those balls up to those big receivers, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and I thought for a second he was going to come down with that. It was a good throw. Just couldn't make the catch.
Yeah.
3rd down and 14 here for Alabama. Stepping up in the pocket, throws into the flats. And Robinson, Harris doesn't even attempt to catch that. He knows it wasn't going to be a first down. 4th down, just like that again for Bama.
Yeah, I'm not sure what got Tua a little bit antsy in the pocket right here, man. Thought he had plenty of time, but decided that he didn't like to read right there, man. Throws the ball away.
It looks like he's probably a little bit too much on edge for this game. 2nd time on a big 3rd down situation that instead of going down and taking an aggressive strike down the field, he goes to the check. And, of course, that's not going to get you the first down. He's got to be more aggressive. There goes the punt. He'll field this one at the 35-yard line. He tries to cut it back. Good return, though, as he gets it to the 45. Shout out to Christian Curry. Appreciate you coming to the live stream. So he's talking about the LSU-Georgia game. 17-3. Nice score right there. I kind of felt LSU would win that game anyway. There you go. I formation. Gonna run this one up the middle with Whitlow, and he powers through for a decent gain to the 48.
And we have Davis, Townslow, and Morris Wright. Wow, what a D-line that is right there. Jennings, Wilson, Moses, and Miller are going to make up the linebackers. And Carter, McKinney, Thompson, and Smith, man. Morris Wright and Isaiah Townslow are both generic defensive linemen, and they're paired up with Raekwon Davis, man. What a D-line that is, I would say.
Yeah, definitely a great defensive lineup for sure.
Yeah.
They've made a lot of big plays, and being in there with a real-life stud definitely makes all the difference too as well. Split back formation. Look at that right there. Pressure, forced fumble, going to be recovered by Alabama, but a touchdown-saving tackle by Willis as Trayvon Diggs picks it up.
Oh, man, we were just talking about that pressure right here, man. Was that Townsend that got back there?
I think it was. It was either him or the other one.
Wow. Oh, that was
Morris Wright.
That was Morris Wright, man. Wow, he got back there in a hurry, man.
It seems like he gave him praise at the right time because he just, my goodness, the way he shot through there was just unbelievable.
Wow.
Shout out to Bastige. We got Mitchie in the building. Thank you guys for coming through. Trips out to the left side. Alabama, hopefully they'll throw the ball a little bit more here. Got to utilize these great receivers they have. And they are going to look to throw, and there he goes with a wide open Tennyson. It's been the only receiver he's been able to really connect with here tonight as he gets his 3rd completion for a gain of 7.
Yeah, and that's just pretty much been the secondary, just kind of shutting it down right now, not allowing the wide receivers to get open. But Let's just see what Tua can do here with what he's got, man. He's definitely moving the ball.
Got to take advantage of this good field position as they're at the 27-yard line. And they'll run this one. Tries to get to the outside. Good tackle to keep him short of the first down.
I really like that play right there, man. Just didn't pick up the first down, man. Hey, I say run it again, man. I really like what the O-line did right there.
So, I mean, they do got a great power back in Harris. I think they could go either way here. But they got to see what the defense is giving them here. And it looks like they might got some pressure coming up over the middle here with this linebacker. We could just be showing it. But they'll motion Schultz. And it's a handoff and a first down for Bama.
Oh, man, you got to love the confusion that they caused right there. They bring Schultz across on the motion right there. May have thought they were going to hand it off on the end around right there. Instead, they bring Najee right through. They spring him. Nice blocking right there, man, and Najee just walks through.
Excellent play right there. Like you said, just the decoy of Rob Schultz. He hasn't touched the ball at all so far in this game. And then, you know, if I'm Auburn, I would think on that play, hey, he might get the ball this time, man.
Yeah.
Just a great play. Going to shift to safeties here for Auburn, so they might be sending some pressure off that right side as they'll line up in the pistol. And here goes another run up the middle, a powerful one at that by Harris as he gets it inside the 15.
Hey, man, I'm liking what the Roll Tide are doing right now, man. Keep on running that ball, man. Short yardage. The ground and pound is looking pretty solid right now.
Excellent job. And like I said, you can't give a team like this opportunities to be able to have good field position. That fumble looks like it's going to be costly here for Auburn as long as they take care of the football. Look at the cutback. Najee Harris breaking through a couple of tackles and getting to the 8 for a first and goal.
Man, that's just excellent football right there, man. The O-line engaged. Everyone was on a man right there. And Najee could have just chose any hole, any lane he wanted to take right there for the first down, man. Great play.
Yeah, they're really adamant about this ground game right here. Usually they throw the football a lot, but I see that it's going to really open up the pass game as this game continues. But I don't know what that right tackle was doing there. Awful job, as Tua obviously thought he was going to have some protection there, and he didn't even lay a hand on a blitzing defensive back here.
Yeah, he saw him coming directly at him, stood there, watched him come at him, and then just let him tackle Tua like that, man. Not sure. Wow, he's just standing right there, about to make the block, and then just doesn't engage right here. Maybe Tua was a little bit too close, but boy, I think you have better protection than that.
That's a terrible effort because, I mean, that's not a linebacker. That's not a D lineman. That's a cornerback coming in on the blitz. You can lay one hand on him, get him out the way. Right. He does not do that at all. Terrible job right there. But here he goes, second and goal. Tua's going to look to pass, throws, goes into the flats, and a good tackle as he'll just pick up a yard.
That's the superb defense right there by Auburn, you know, and if they can hold on right here and keep these guys to a field goal, I think that's a victory for them.
One thing I don't want to see, because they're obviously going to throw the football, maybe they might, who knows, but I have to say, don't want to see Tua throw it into the flats here on his third down. He's done that every time. Let's see if he can be aggressive and go towards the end zone here. He will. He's got the completion, but he's not going to be able to get in for the touchdown. And that's a great stand right there by Auburn in the face of adversity.
Yeah, they definitely playing the end zone right there, and Ruggs makes a nice catch right here. Just couldn't slip away right here. Great pass right here. Gets him down to the 1, and then Ruggs just, oh, man, couldn't get around fast enough right here.
Yeah, solid tackle. And I just now realized that I've been calling Waddle Ruggs this whole time.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I get those two confused. But good catch there by Ruggs. Just did not have enough space or was deep enough to get in the end zone for the touchdown. Good tackle though by Auburn. Here goes the field goal attempt. It's up and it is good. 3-0. We get our first points of the game, which is 1 minute exact left to go in this first quarter.
Big shout out to Mitchie Boy Gaming, Anthony Calhoun, and also Jacob Cunningham. Anthony Calhoun says he's a big fan. We're a big fan of you, sir. Jacob Calhoun, yes, we're going to be doing the playoffs and also some bowl games as well, man. So stay tuned, hit subscribe, hit the like button, man, so you don't miss any of those games.
Yeah, just to talk about the bowl games, how that's going to go. Rob's still looking to see if those games, the stadiums were created for bowl games. We already know that we're going to have the bowl games for the playoffs and, of course, the championship. But if he can't find any fields, we're not going to be able to have the time to create each bowl game and put that out there to you guys. So we're just letting you guys know in advance. If we don't get those fields, it's just going to be bowl games on regular fields, but still a bowl game. Look at this. Oh, man, for a second, thought he was going to break that one out for a touchdown, but he goes down at the 28.
We'll put bowl game in the title.
Yeah, that's what we'll do, man.
Hey, y'all make a nice graphic.
Yeah, probably just put it on the corner of the graphic or something so everybody just knows.
Yeah.
At least we'll have it for the playoffs, so
Definitely.
that's great. The 1st and 10 at the 28. Willis fumbled on the last drive when he looked to throw. Nice completion. He got that out quickly. And that back right there, he was tremendous for them last week.
Yeah, excellent catch right there by Davis, man. In the open field right there. But, man, the zip that Malik put on that ball right there, man, was pretty impressive.
Yeah, he's definitely showing he's got himself a little bit of a cannon on him. High formation here at the 36-yard line, just a yard away from the first down. They run it with Whitlow. Nice vision right there, seeing that block further down the field and just running off of the backs of his linemen for a nice first down.
I don't want to start to praise too early, man, but both of these lines for both of these teams right now are definitely springing the halfbacks right now, man. I'm really loving the short yardage game right here and the gaps that I'm seeing on both sides of the ball.
30 seconds left. The time will start as soon as they get set. And, yep, there goes a lot of the time ran off. 15 seconds already. I formation. And they're going to run it with Whitlow again up the middle. Breaking tackles and a powerful run as he gets to the 45, and that should be the last play of the first quarter.
Man, that was a fast quarter.
Yeah, really quick, man. I mean, they were playing some really good defense. I mean, they're completing passes. They're just not getting them, they're just getting the stops fast enough to where, time's still going, but they just aren't moving down the field and scoring points. End of the first quarter, just 3-0. Auburn gets the football. Play action. And look at this. A scramble by Willis. Runs into the contact. He goes down at the 36-yard line for a first down. And a nice scramble right there.
Oh, man, you gotta love a good, solid running quarterback, man. We've seen a few of those guys here in the series, man. This is just excellent right here, man. Reads it, doesn't have anybody downfield. Hey, just shoots right up the gap, man. Picks up the yardage right here. Nice play.
And I can already tell just the way that this defense is playing. Alabama had to have looked at that film last week when they played Florida and said, hey, these guys, they're not going to pass like that against us deep. And they just seem to have all their defensive backs playing off of these guys. The 1st and 10, they try to run up the middle. Great broken tackle there by Whitlow. And Morris Wright had him dead to rights. With great resistance and good fight to pick up 4 yards.
That guy's got to be at least 285 pounds coming off the edge like that, man. He just shook him off. Great, powerful run by Whitlow right there.
Auburn starting to move down the field here at the 32-yard line. Bunch formation tight to the line of scrimmage on the left of Willis. And Willis looks like they're setting up the running back screen. He's got it complete, but they are all over that. That's going to be a loss of 3 on the play.
Great sniff out right there by Alabama, man. Try to get the screen going off right here. You can see it. It's about to develop right here. Had a couple of blocks, but, man, 2 defenders sitting ready waiting on it, man.
An excellent job right there by the linebacker Wilson just coming down. He's the same player that made the play this previous. And now they're looking for somebody to make this play here to get Auburn off the field. 3rd and 9. Check down over the middle. Whitlow makes the catch, and he pays for it at the end. Doesn't get the first down, but they are in field goal range to at least tie this game up.
Oh, man, definitely wanted to pick up another yard right there. Definitely probably getting down on themselves about this, man. It was just right there, man. It was all right play call, but Alabama sniffs it out, man. Great defense right here. And pretty much probably going to hold them to a field goal right here.
And looking like a completely opposite game of how this turned out in real life with so many points scored fast. And this is looking like just a great defensive game between these two teams. And, the offense is trying their best to try to decipher and pick apart each other's defenses. But I think it's been a great game so far, despite it being so low scoring. The kick is through. 3-3 is the score here in the second.
Yeah, I got to give a big shout out to my boy Prestige down here in chat, man.
Knows when anybody talks about the Cougars, man. Anybody talk about the Cougars, Rob just light up.
Yeah, I got to get I think I got a word. I don't know what I'm about to say, but anyway, every time I see Cougar, I light up.
And so Auburn able to tie the game up 3 apiece. Alabama getting the football back. been a good fight between these two. Whose offense is going to start putting together some big plays and putting up some points? We'll find out here as they get ready to kick this one down the field to Waddle.
Yo, what's going on, Bill? Shout out to Coach Tor.
Waddle going to field this one at the 3. Explosive speed right there. And he gets to the 29. And, man, I forgot who they were playing. But that game where he threw, it was Tennessee, when he threw that bomb down the field and he caught that touchdown. Man, Waddle's definitely someone to watch out for. Yeah, he's got some speed on him.
Yeah, they won that game 34-27, man. That was an awesome game, man. They came from behind in that game, didn't they?
Yeah, they did, man. And that's why it's like, man, got to get the ball into the hands of these receivers. They are dominant throwing the football, still running the football, not doing too bad. But they got to start establishing a balance here.
Yeah, definitely. Both of these teams, man, are definitely well prepared right now. You can tell that, you know, they've at least studied each other's game, and you know, neither quarterback is really looking too bad right now. Both sides of the ball, you know, are holding them and moving the ball against them. You know, so it's a pretty balanced game right now so far.
Yeah, it's just been good stops by the defense. It's not like the offense is doing bad, like you said. It's just that, you know, they're getting the stops and getting them off the field fast, and it's also killing time because they're not even. It's not like they're throwing incompletions. It's not like, you know, guys are getting sacked constantly and things like that. It's just they're getting stops, and like that, look at that, 3rd and 4. Might not can convert this. Gonna spread out the field though. And Tua spinning around, looking to answer, and down he goes for a sack. And like you said, we're reverting back to what you said last time about Tua when he was out onto the field. It is something that I'm starting to see with him in this game. He is looking a little bit jittery in the pocket.
Yeah, you know, he seems like he gets rattled a little bit, you know, and I think he's looking to make the quick passes, what he's looking to make, you know, and either the route's not being ran fast enough or the defense is just excellent right now, but he just can't make that decision right here. And you can see him, man. He's just moving all over the place right now, trying to find someone to get open, man.
Yeah, and that's not a good sign. I mean, if you're rattled like this at home, you know, good thing he's home, but you know that's just really not good because now all it takes Auburn is, you know, Willis can get himself together. It's going to be a tough game if they start scoring points first.
Auburn doing pretty good here, sitting at number 15, as you said earlier, trying to get into a bowl game, trying to get a win here tonight. They opened up the season and lost to Oregon. Then they wound up losing to Texas. They lost to USC. They were sitting 0-3. They finally got a win against TCU. And since then, man, since week 6, they're 4-1. Their only loss coming to Houston. And they beat 2 of the top teams in the country here in LSU and also in Florida. But man, it's just kind of an odd team, man. You know, they've definitely had their moments, you know, of darkness, and they've also had some great moments here where they're looking like a contending team, man. Just a little bit too late for them here as far as competing for a national championship.
Yeah, and this is going to be these last couple of weeks are going to be big. This is a team I would like to see in a bowl game. Auburn definitely has looked really good since the transfer over to Madden 20. And here goes a run. Whitlow is going to be stopped. No gain on the play.
Man, I just wish I had this D-line right here. Alabama, man, getting back there in a hurry, man. He just came right off this edge right here and just shut it down, man. This, man.
Yeah, I mean, Auburn, if they could get this one, like I said, that would be huge. Next week, they play Georgia. And we've seen even Georgia come up and make a turnaround. They were dead last in the rankings in the series for quite a minute. And that's another team that's turned things around in this series, wants to transfer over to the next Madden. But here goes Willis over the middle. There goes a first down as he finds Davis. They love using him out of the backfield, catching the ball.
Coach Mitchell reminded me that it's the Thunderbirds line.
Yeah, the way they're looking, I guess that'll be the proper comparison.
I'm not getting a Cougars tattoo. Oh, man.
1st and 10 at the 48. They'll come out in the eye. Play action. Willis looking down the field. Got good protection, and he had a good pass. And a great play on the football by the defensive back.
Yeah, man. I thought he had that ball right there, man, and ended up dropping it on the tail end of that play right there, man. Good, nice little play right there, man. Definitely got to bring that in.
Yeah, definitely cannot afford to miss opportunities like that, especially against Alabama. 2nd and 10. They're going to hand this one off to Whitlow. Cuts up the field, gets to the 44 for a gain of 4.
If we do win the RFL Bowl, the Reload Bowl, I should say, I probably will get the cougar cut into the side of my head, though. My haircut.
That would be great.
I probably will get that.
I know you're going to get asked a lot of questions. What is that?
I know.
But don't worry about it, baby. 3rd and 7. Here goes a throw and a first down as he's able to get it to the 38-yard line. Nice check down by Willis.
That's a great stop right here, man. Do you go for it here? Or do you kick
Inches?
Yeah.
Once again, terrible spot. I mean, I was so sure that was a first down. I didn't even look at the thing to remind me.
Right.
But he obviously was there for a first down, man.
Is that noticeable on the console?
Yes.
Okay. Man, are they going to challenge? All right. Wow. Challenge it.
First time seeing that. Thank goodness. Maybe that's why they are inconsistent. They want the players to be able to make more challenges in the game. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah. But the AI is not going to do that.
Yeah, I know. The AI is just like, oh, it's over.
The Tigers right here, they above time right now. They know what's going on.
Coach Rowland says, get a cougar holding this L.
And they did get the first down. Look at that, man. Wow. I think that's what the issue is. They want people to challenge more in the game.
Oh, they stop it.
No, they got the first down. Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I thought it was us. I was going to say, what in the world?
Yeah, that challenge paid off. And I see Markel going at the bear and said they're going to go 8-8 again. That's crazy. The only team consistently in 3 years that's had the same record every year. But let's see if they can change that up, man, next year. Well, here goes that pass over the middle. Decent gain, 3rd and 4 after a gain of 6.
Yeah. Shout out to the chat, man. They're definitely throwing us off right now.
Yeah, it's all good, man. Good to talk about some RFL in the mix of things.
I feel you, man.
3rd and 4 at the 31. This is going to be a big down. Willis looking to throw, and there goes a complete. Drops the football. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, wow. He dropped it?
Yeah, he dropped it.
That's crazy, man.
The second big drop for Auburn today. That should have been caught.
It should have been a catch or at least a fumble, man. He had possession of that. He turned around.
Yeah, that's.
Man, the ball just dropped.
Yeah, that's unfortunate right there.
It's great defense. Coach is happy about that stop.
Yeah, he's excited. I mean, all on the receiver. Here goes the field goal attempt to give them the lead for the first time here today. It's been one heck of a defensive game, and the kick is good. 6-3 will be the score.
Man, been a battle of field position here tonight, man, and hoping not going to get an all field goal game. You know, sometimes we get pumped up about these games, and the AI decides to be lackluster, man. I hope it turns into a high-scoring affair here. I just knew the Iron Bowl was going to be, dynamic.
Big, right? Yeah.
Oh, man.
You never know, man. Still a lot of time left to go. Got a whole second half coming. Hopefully the offenses will start calling better plays and making better plays.
Yeah. Oh, gotta love the RFL chat, man.
I'm going to get this one from the goal line. That's Waddle, brought down at the 21. Yeah, they're geeking in the chat there.
Funniest comment. Somebody needs to screenshot this whole thing, man.
It's going to be on YouTube forever, so.
I'm telling you.
So Tua and the Crimson Tide out onto the field here. 1st and 10 at the 21. Split back formation.
Defensive set. That's pretty right there, man.
There goes a throw over the middle, first down. And look at that, Rob Schultz gets his first catch. And need to start targeting these receivers, man.
Yeah, I really like that defensive formation, but it gave up a lot of yards just now. I have to screenshot that, though, man. Roland, screenshot that defensive formation, man. We got to talk about that one. And Schultz making a nice catch over the middle right here, man. Just went right over those guys right there, man. Great catch.
And Tua's got to be more aggressive here, throwing the football down the field. I mean, of course, that was wide open, but you want to see him trying to make something happen. Maybe Auburn have had great coverage down the field, but Tua, like you said, he's looking like he's trying to throw the quick pass. But he's also got to make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quick and not take sacks like he did last time. But here goes a draw, and he'll get to the 42.
Yeah, nice play right there. They have the slot, man. Thought he might have tried to pass there, man. But okay, it's okay. Keep running the ball. Ground and pound as it was working. So let's see if they can keep going to it.
Yeah, so a nice little 3-yard gain. For a second, thought they was going to motion the point man off the bunch. I was going to say, I never saw that. But 2nd and 7, there goes a throw over the middle. I don't know what Najee Harris was doing. He must have had some beef. Some beef with a defensive tackle or something to play before.
Yeah, he definitely was looking the wrong way and should have been looking the other way before he tried to do that little battering ram move.
It's like he was intentionally trying to ruin his day. Yeah. It just didn't work out that way. 3rd and 5. Taking a minute to get this snap off. And they will look to throw. Goes into the flats. There goes Bottle. Nice juke move, but he will not get the first down. Once again, those quick little passes not working for Alabama, and Auburn gets the stop.
Yeah, both of these teams right now are playing a small ball, man. Checking it down right here, trying to get the mismatches on the outside right here. Schultz makes a nice block right here. Nice juke move as well, but defense steps up again, man. Nice stop right here on 3rd down. So Waddle couldn't make anything out of it.
He tried. Great tackle there by Davis. I don't know what it is about Auburn and guys with the last name Davis, but I know Alabama hates those guys, especially after that kick return on that last field goal that they got upset on in real life by Chris Davis. Still probably the biggest play in college football to this day.
Oh, man. And hope we can get some highlights going this in the actual games this year, man. Like clutch moments and stuff like that from previous games and stuff. That would be pretty cool.
Oh, what do you mean, RFL, or are you talking about this?
Yeah, RFL and stuff.
Yeah, we definitely can see what's going on with that.
Yeah, maybe the OBS will work better with that.
Yeah. Here goes our first down completion. First down at the 46-yard line. A timeout immediately called. 56 seconds left. Man, still nothing but threes on that board there. 6-3.
Yeah, it's been a rough day right now, man.
Willis looking to throw, 4-man pressure, and that's a first down as he finds Slayton. The timeout burn.
We're drawing toward the end of the first half right here, man, and Alabama trying to stop Auburn, man, from putting on some more points.
One timeout remaining, and Willis trying to take off, and he just runs right into the defense right there. You were just talking about how tenacious this defensive line is, and he runs right into these guys.
Hey, first of all, man, you don't run toward anybody named Raekwon, man. This guy, he ran right into Raekwon. Raekwon says, "No, sir, shut it down."
Yeah, that's just a name, a natural-born name of a brawler.
I'm telling you, man.
Like. Easy sack there. So after the 4-yard loss on the sack, split formation here with the backs as they look to throw once again into the flats, and he'll get this one to the 42 for a gain of 4. 3rd and 11.
What do you think they do, man? Heave one downfield or something like that, or
they better heave one. I mean, there's been a lot of conservative short passes. Yeah. They got to be aggressive here. I think they're filling each other out. Hopefully, second half they start doing something. Here goes a throw. This was dropped last time, but it's going to be held on to for a first down. Good throw.
Good throw right there. They don't have a timeout, though, so they got to get back to the line and either run a play or try to spike it real quick.
And hopefully they kick the field goal here because,
yeah.
I mean, they don't have – they could run one more play, but the distance, Very unlikely. Oh, my goodness. Not going to kick the field goal. Hopefully they get this play off and save some time. They better get out of bounds, too. He's not going to do that. That's going to end the drive. And the clock is going to hit 0. That's the end of the first half. This guy has got a full body cramp. And, man, it kind of was a disappointing first half here.
Yeah.
Good defense.
Yeah, shout out to the chat, man. Check us out at relocationfootballleague.com. Also check us out on Instagram at Relocation Football League and also on Twitter at RFL_sim_league. It's been a kind of quiet Iron Bowl moment, man, but the chat has definitely been keeping us live and in effect here tonight, man. And Smitty, man, I'm going to go ahead and ask you, man, who do you think is going to win the national championship, man?
And to be honest, I know 2 teams for sure that's going to be in it. It's Florida and Clemson. But still, up to this point, I still don't know who's going to make up the Final Four.
Yeah.
But I think it might be one of those 2. Florida or Clemson.
Yeah. I'm still not sold on Clemson, man. You know, I like them a lot. I know they got our boy out there. What's the quarterback? Trying to remember this guy's name.
Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, Trevor Lawrence and everything, man. But I'm still, Ray Ray's out there too, man. You know, and Ray doesn't get a lot of credit, man. He's been kind of quiet this series, but hey, that's what you want, you know.
Thing is, he's been quiet for a good reason, which is crazy.
Yeah, that's true.
Every time they try to target, I wish he would get more interceptions because they have tried him sometimes, and he's had opportunities. He just doesn't seem to have the hands.
Yeah, that's very true, man.
Maybe that's because he likes wearing the finger tape instead of gloves.
Hey, man, y'all better not let the Cougars get Ray Franklin. Oh, man.
And Auburn here to start the second half. They have the lead over Alabama, looking to pull off this upset to become bowl eligible. 6-3 is the score as they'll come out in the split back formation. Willis going to check this one down. Whitlow. I don't know what type of juke move he tried to pull off there, but it was not fooling Trayvon Diggs.
Auburn just trying to move the ball here again, man. Nice catch right here. Just supposed to reach out for it right there.
And it seemed like the defender thought for a minute that pass was off target. He's going to be able to get that pick. Great adjustment there by Whitlow. Extending that hand, those hands out, making the catch. A lot of running backs can't do that. That's true. No, that's the truth. And we like seeing backs being able to make catches like that. Bunch formation. Davis at the top here. And there's a throw. First down as Auburn gets to the 45.
Let's go. Nice little first down right there, man. Threw the ball to the middle, found an open man.
One thing I was talking about with the Clemson, depending on how the games go, I know, I don't want to give any spoilers because the highlights aren't out yet, so not even going to say anything, so might as well shut that down.
Yeah, Markel, he is a free safety, but anybody can be converted to strong safety. You guys got to.
And I'm surprised he is. Yeah, I'm surprised he is free.
All right.
That was his position in the series when he was with Uncle Sam Reject. But he can definitely play strong safety.
Play strong safety.
And there goes a cut back, breaks the tackle. Whitlow just trucking through some Crimson Tide defenders. I might have just call them elephants.
Man,
they get ran through right there.
Ran through the elephants right here, man.
Yeah.
Look at this. 2, 3, keeps going, 4.
Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah, they don't get the Crimson Tide until they start bringing the Tide because the Tide, like you said in one game, going the other way.
That's reminding me of your boy out there in Pittsburgh, man. Big Bus, man. Bus Bettis.
Jerome Bettis? Yeah. Definitely had one of those moments just now.
Mm-hmm.
1st and 10 at the 48. Play action. Willis down the field. And it's broken up. A great play right there.
Great defense, man. That was exciting.
Excellent play right there. That's the second time number 14, Thompson, has made that play, man. Definitely a great defensive safety, here.
Man to man on the outside now. Let's see what they're going to do here.
Going to motion Davis. And there goes some trickery, but it's not going nowhere. Good tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Man, it's just been really good defense there. That's Savion Smith. I think that's a cornerback coming in making that tackle.
Yeah, he just ran right through the gap right here and shut it down on Whitlow. They were pressing on the outside right here. You see that they read the run defense. Nice, man.
Yeah, that's just a great play right there. And so here they go with the bunch formation up high on the top of the screen, right side of Willis as he looks to throw. Goes over the middle. That's going to be almost intercepted. And man, it just seems like it's so tough for both of these offenses to get just excellent defenses we're seeing, like you said here.
Yeah, we were talking about this earlier, man. I think yesterday we were talking about it, how the game develops over time, man, and I think that we're going to be in store for a big fourth quarter, man. I think what's happening right here is that these playbooks right now are pretty balanced, canceling each other out right now, man. But someone's going to start reaching down deeper into the playbook and finding some plays, man. That's when this game is going to turn all the way up.
Yeah, we've had some exciting games, for a couple of weeks that we've been able to call, and this was definitely one of them. I thought it was going to be high scoring, but there's always other plans in these simulations. Out comes Tua, and it's just been a struggle for these offenses, and I think it comes from not taking the shots. Auburn's taking the shots.
Yeah.
I want to see Bama do a little bit more of the same. There's a little pump fake. Here goes Tua. Finally goes over the middle of the field. That's Rob Schultz for a first down.
Schultz didn't want to go down right there, man. Trying to fight for more yardage on the play. Great pass by Tua right here, man. Got the crowd a little hype right there, man. On the accuracy and the power just right there.
I think this is going to be a big drive for Tua. How can he take his team down the field here and get some points and get out of this deficit that they're in just by a field goal? I mean, all they need is a field goal at the very least to tie the game up, but who's going to get the first touchdown? Here goes the run to the outside, and Najee Harris, for one, he's got to know he's not that type of back. Can't be pulling those moves on outside runs when you're behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he reminds me of a guy, an old giant, man, Brandon Jacobs, man. He used to always run to the outside and just get stopped on the outside, man. Just run north, man. We want you to run north, nowhere else, man.
And I forgot you were a Giants fan, so I know you know all about Jacobs.
Yeah, Ron Dane and those guys, man. Boy.
Second and 13. Shotgun once again for Tua. Tua quickly releases, and that's Rob Schultz over the middle again at the 36.
And surprisingly, Tua's just 11 of 13 right now, so pretty good percentage-wise right now, but it's been definitely taking low shots underneath right now. Now it's 3rd and 5. You got to look for something medium right here. And like you said, man, we don't want to see the check down here. Spread them out wide right now.
He's going to go here with this spread look. Najee Harris in the backfield throws, and there goes an open receiver that's rattled. You can just see the speed when he catches the football. He just explodes. And this is another guy they got to get the football into the hands of.
Yeah, I really like this play right here, man. Knew they were going to have to run a medium route right here, man, to ensure that they definitely got the yardage right here, man. They got that and some right here as he makes a great pass and a great catch right here underneath.
Yeah, they got to utilize these receivers now. I think, they tested the waters running the football a little bit, had a little bit of success. Not, average day so far running the football. But I think they need to do what they do best, and that's air it out. And they're going to look to throw here on first down, and that's going to be caught to a first down as he finds Henry Ruggs.
Yeah, that's awesome right there, man. Really love that play right there. Nice accuracy right there underneath. Ruggs is going to make a great reception there. Had Schultz kind of deep right there as well, man. But, hey, still made a great pass and a great catch.
Yeah, great play for sure for that first down there. Here they are at the 38. Tua going to hand it off. And there goes a solid first down run by Najee Harris. Like you said, there he goes, making a good impact on the ground. And I think what they should have did is what they're doing now, and that's passing the football to set up the run.
Yeah, that's a big boy right there, man. You want to see that guy going north, man, running over guys, falling forward. Love the little spin move right here to pick up an extra yard and a half there. Man, it's a powerful back, man.
I remember following him a little bit in high school and real life, and he really did blow up once he got to Alabama, man. He didn't used to be that big.
Oh.
First and 10 Going right back to Harris.
Okay.
Look at this cutback. Almost gets the first down as he gets to the 17. Like you said, yeah, where was that?
Yeah, he just absolutely just hit the gas just now, man. What in the world?
I usually don't see him explode too much like that. We've been making a lot of cases in some games saying that he's been slow running those plays, but definitely look explosive on that last carry. Yep. 2nd and 1. There's a quick throw, and there's where you throw those little short passes on the side. Gets that first down to Tennyson as they get up at the 1st and 10 at the 13.
Yeah, when you got a good back like Najee, man, killing you inside right there. Guys are gonna start to step up off that line a little bit, you know, and try to play inside a little bit. And that's when you can kill them on the outside.
Gonna have Tua under center here. Motion Ruggs. They'll pitch it out and just did not get the blocks there. And once again, number 73. I don't know what he's doing. That right tackle, he's just been awful in laying a block on somebody.
It was an excellent setup, man. I mean, they motioned the guy inside. The cornerback went deep thinking it was going to be a pass. They decided to throw the toss play to the outside. He had him beat right here, but number 73 just doesn't block for Harris, who could have been at the sideline for a touchdown, man.
And that's all he needed was the outside guy. It was right there in his face. He runs right by him. Second time, he's just completely whiffed on a block.
I got to find out who number 73 is, man.
Hopefully it's not a generic. I
think that is.
Wow.
I think that's Kendrick Harris.
Oh, wow. Yeah, his name. Yep, that is him. 2nd and 12. That one could have been intercepted, but it's going to be swatted instead. 3rd and 12.
Yeah, I think that's Alabama has a. Wait, hold on. Is that a? Yeah. Alabama has a 1, 2, 3. They've got 3 offensive linemen who are generics, and I think Kendrick Harris is the one who's not making any blocks.
3rd and 12, and oh man, look at this. For one, 3rd and 12. Why would you throw that to I mean, I don't know what's going on here with these.
that was a Caesar or something right there. What's going on here? He's makes the pass, and it wasn't a bad pass. It just was. I don't know. What in the world?
I mean, for one, I could tell you what it was. I could tell you what it wasn't. A play that wasn't going to get the first down.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't.
And he's been doing that all day. But here goes the opportunity to tie the ball game up, and it's good. 6-6 is the score here with 5 left in the 3rd. And man, who could have expected the score being like this?
Man, no one really even expected this at all. Man, I could have went and heated up some nachos or something and came back to this game. Nothing interesting would have happened.
Still, I can't believe not even a single touchdown with explosive. Has these offenses that have been off all season.
Yeah.
And I'm just not seeing the passing game really take off for either team. That's what it is. I think they need to change up the route concepts. It seems a lot of the same plays getting called in terms of, the routes ran. I think they need to change it up a bit. And so the kick's going to be fielded about a yard deep in the end zone. And they'll spin around and get taken down at the 22. Good job by the special teams of Alabama.
I have no idea how Mix knows that guy is a great run blocker.
Yeah, I wonder how he knows.
I'm glad you know that. Hold on for a second.
Offset I formation at the 22. Play action. He's got good protection, as he should with a 3-man rush. Breaks the tackle, tries to get to the outside. Great job helping out there by Wilson.
Steve wants me to get the whole chat nachos. Okay, nachos on me, guys. Oh, man. Except Bill. Bill can't have any cheese. He's lactose intolerant.
2nd and 6. Willis going to look to throw. Goes over the middle, but a case of still hands right there as he drops that one. 3rd and 6.
Yeah, and he just couldn't get control of that ball right there, man. Going to bring up the 3rd and 6 here. And see what Auburn can do here on 3rd.
Empty backfield here now for Auburn. Cornerbacks playing off here for Alabama. They send the house, and they make a play. That's a great job there by Bama.
Yeah, great defense again right there, man. This has been a game of 4th and inches, man. It wasn't 1 inches right here. Is that Shaheem Carter?
I think so.
Yeah, Shaheem Carter makes a nice stop right there, man.
And that was just a good play. I mean, I would be frustrated with the receiver if I was the Auburn's coach, because you know, third down, you got to get to the sticks. He runs a yard short. It's obviously man-to-man. You know you got to make that play, make the catch, because he's going to be right on you, and he just didn't run it deep enough.
Right.
He filled this one at the 21 and goes down at the 24. And Alabama with a chance to take the lead back. That's something they haven't had.
Yeah, highlighting Brian Robinson. What's going on here?
Yeah, I don't know. Madden's got to fix quite a few things. 1st and 10. Tua over the middle. There goes Rob Schultz. He's been the only one really having those big catches here for the Crimson Tide.
That formation they were in right there, man, that's designed for that middle linebacker to shoot the gap right there, man. He just doesn't have any awareness, couldn't get inside right there, and that allows Schultz to just come right over the middle and make a great catch on the play right there, man. But the linebacker was supposed to have gotten there faster so that the quarterback couldn't get that ball out to Schultz, man.
Yeah, and so Alabama at least takes advantage of that.
Yeah, definitely.
And Bama here with 1st and 10 at the 41. Trips out to the right side. Harris in the backfield. End around play to Schultz, and look at this. He's got space, and he's got speed. We already know that. He gets to the 36-yard line for a gain of 23 on that end around play.
Yeah, now they're starting out with the Schultz show going on right here, man. You see this guy bend the corner right here. This guy's a playmaker, man. Really loving it. Can't wait to see him in the RFL. This guy's really, really good on the outside right here, man. Can get downfield, makes great catches, good speed on him, man. Awareness. I mean, this guy's just a great all-around receiver.
Yeah, one thing that really stands out about him is his ability to run routes, get open, make plays, and just not being too flashy. You don't see him hit no juke moves and things like that. He just gets and makes plays. And here he goes, some play action. Tua back to Schultz. Look at this guy. He is carving up Auburn right now.
I told you, man, it's the Schultz show. I named him Dutch Schultz earlier in the season, man. And that's him again. 5 receptions, 78 yards right here. This guy's just a smart football player, man. I got a lot to say about him, man. I hope this guy definitely goes high in the draft.
Yeah, that was just a great route right there. Got the separation. Good ball, too, to throw him away from Dean. Yep. And Rob Schultz, like you said, he's just taking over right now. We've seen him take over in a lot of games this season. Very consistent receiver. Able to make a lot of big catches. I still think about that Tennessee game where he made that catch in the back of the end zone. If it wasn't for that, they couldn't have pulled off that comeback. There goes a counter run play, and oh man, there goes Najee Harris turning into Jacobs again as he gets set.
Yeah, definitely should have went to his left right there, man. Hey, who's that wide receiver on the Patriots, man, that Brady goes to?
I haven't really been watching too many games. Cooks is not there no more.
Not Cooks, no. There's like I can't remember that guy's name. That's who Schultz reminds me of, though, man.
He went to Miami, though, right?
I think so, man. I
think I know who you talk about. I just can't remember his name. Play action, though. Tua, pressure in his face, and he throws that one away before he gets destroyed. Well, he still gets destroyed. He still got that. But he at least got the ball out of there.
Yeah, the defense came there and pressured the man. Had no chance with that one at all, man. It was up 3rd and 3.
3rd down and 3 at the 7-yard line. Been a struggle for both of these teams on 3rd down. Can he get the 1st down here? Watch out for Schultz at the point of this bunch formation. Gonna look to throw and to the end zone as he finds Waddle. We get our first touchdown of the game, and it's on the end of Alabama.
Oh, man, Tua's in the end zone celebrating right there, man. Great pass, wide open. That's just a good drive by Alabama, man. And Auburn, was letting them hang around a little bit. And, man, now Alabama gets the first touchdown of the night, man. Awesome job right here.
It was like a double move, a little hesitation, like a spot and go. Then he just threw it right there in the middle of the space for the touchdown, man. Got to give all that credit to 2 guys on that drive. Of course, Tua for making the passes and Rob Schultz for making the plays.
Definitely.
And so here goes the extra point. It's up and it's good. 13-6 is the score of this Iron Bowl, man. First Iron Bowl in the RFL, and these guys are hyped up. But,
take pictures and everything.
Yeah. These guys are ants.
Yeah, they just thought they won the national championship just now, man.
Yeah, like I was saying, man, this game to them is like a national championship. I mean, Alabama and Auburn is like the biggest college rivalry to watch. Yeah, definitely hasn't been what we expected, but it has been competitive.
Yep, definitely has been.
So, I mean, Alabama finally scores their first touchdown. Can Auburn do the same? He'll get this one from the 5-yard line, and he'll get stuck up down at the 25. As we'll get a look at Willis in the offense again.
Willis is going to have more control here tonight, man. He's been okay, but, you know, he's got to definitely take control of this team right now. They're dependent on him, and you're only as good as your quarterback, you know?
And that was the guy you was talking about, right? Philip Dorsett?
Oh, yeah, Dorsett, yep.
Yeah.
That's the guy.
Well, yeah, he's from Miami. I just could not remember his name, but I knew what you were talking about. End around play with the tight end, and great play right there by, I think that's not Townsend. No, that's Jennings. Good play by Jennings. 3-yard loss, 2nd and 13.
See right here, man, comes in and just shuts it down, man.
Yeah, excellent job.
Great job.
Just comes right through, solid tackle. And Alabama, like we see them hype on the sideline. They are amped right now, I'm pretty sure, on defense, ready to get Auburn off the field quickly to score again. And here goes Willis in the middle of the field, and that's a first down for the Tigers as he gets to the 45.
Auburn trying to flex their muscle here too, man. Both of these teams starting to wake up here as we're starting to count down now to the end of the game here, about to approach the 4th quarter right here, and a great play right here to start the drive off for Auburn.
Yeah, man, and yeah, I think you got the poster up here, but I'm going to say it anyway, man. Just 26 days away from the RFL season, man. I cannot wait for that. I mean, it's so close, you guys. Less than a month. I mean, it'll be here before you know it.
Yeah, man. Before you know it, man, everybody will be chanting, Cougars, Cougars, Cougars.
First down and 10 at the 45. Willis over the middle again. That's a first down. He goes right back to his tight end. Number 85 making some catches. That's Harris. His 4th catch, 50 yards.
Yeah, doing a good job moving this ball here. Find themselves at the 41-yard line here, and now things are kind of picking up for Auburn right now, man. Seeing if they can, get to the end zone here.
Offset I formation. Play action. And there goes the throw over the middle again, except for the check down. He just about flips the defender over his back there for a nice gain of 7. That is going to be the end of the 3rd quarter as well. We head into the 4th quarter with the score here 13-6 in favor of the Crimson Tide here at home. Let us know in the chat, you think Alabama's going to hold it off, or will Auburn come back and pull off an upset? 2nd and 3, and a nice completion. Look who it is again. It's Harris. And it's a lot of Harris's making some plays here tonight as he makes his 5th catch for 14 yards on that play.
Yeah, except Kendrick Harris, the blocking right tackle. But yeah, man,
Yeah.
it's another great play right there, and find himself to the 20 here, man. Okay.
Now Auburn looking to try to answer back here. 1st and 10 at the 20. Play action. Willis, good protection he's been having. And, oh, man, I would have to say he had him. But, it would have still been a tight squeeze. He tried to lead him away from the defender, but just a little bit too wide.
Yeah, I was waiting to see who that ball was going to. I didn't see anybody over there, man.
I mean, I seen who he was trying to go to, but it was just like by the time that ball went out of bounds, that's when you saw it.
They got 5 wide right here.
They're going to spread out the field. And they go looking to pass those over the middle, and man, it's been a lot of swatting. Where's the picks at? It could have been a big interception right there for Wilson. He's been making a lot of plays.
Yeah, and Alabama, man, sooner or later, one of these linebackers needs to catch it with 2 hands, not swat it down, man.
Yeah, just being too conservative. I mean, we know you don't got hands on defense. Well, for the most part, most guys don't. But you make an attempt when you know that's not going to be completed. Here goes a run on 3rd and 10. Really do not like this call at all by Auburn. It just makes it seem like their whole intent wasn't to score at all.
And right there, man, they were just one block away from actually springing Whitlow right there, man, but runs right into Morris Wright and company there. And it's not going to be easy trying to run an off tackle against Alabama, man. They showed you all night that they can stop the run here. Definitely probably should have passed that ball there on that play.
Man, I mean, it's a 3rd and 10.
Right.
You're down by more than a field goal here. Terrible play call there by the offense. They're going to kick the field goal here, though, to get the points. They'll make it a 4-point game. This won't even make it another field goal game, So really questionable call there as Carlson knocks it down. 9-13 is the score.
Auburn chipping into this lead a little bit here, man, but still a little bit of work to do. Definitely going to have to stay on top of the Crimson Tide, man. Not allow Tua and Alabama to go back downfield and score. Last drive Alabama had, man, was just phenomenal, man. They're looking to do that again here.
And the number one thing they're going to have to worry about doing is covering Rob Schultz. But, I mean, we've already seen Waddle's the one who scored the touchdown. We haven't even seen him or Ruggs really catch the football like that. So I think Alabama, if they get in their mode, they could really put this game away right now at this point. This is to retain their number 3 spot in the nation here. And they'll break the tackle and goes down at the 24.
I get so scared for the ball carrier, man, when I see him spin around on those kick returns, man, taking shots like that. Easily be a fumble there.
Yeah, we've seen quite a few this season. And that time they get lucky. He gets it to the 24, and first down play is going to be complete to Schultz as he gets to the 30.
Yeah, that ball came out a little bit wild right there. Schultz adjusts his body and grabs the ball before it went past him, man. Got his 6th reception on the night.
Yeah, I think he's going to definitely hit that century mark.
Yeah, definitely.
He just wants to win this game here to make sure that they can compete for a national championship. They got LSU next week, who was trying to get in the top 4, but to be honest, looking at the rankings, if the games that are going to be coming out don't look like they'll have a chance. Good play right there. There goes a guy. Buchanan gets the sack. 3rd and 10.
That's a dead man right there, man. It's Kamal. Big Kamal, man. This guy had a great, phenomenal game last game, man. Applying some more pressure here tonight, man. Definitely jumped onto the radar. As I've been scouting some of these defensive players, man. I really like this guy, Kamal Buchanan, man.
Yeah, good job right here coming off that edge and taking down Tua with a big play. It's good, Joseph Torres. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Big 3rd down here for Auburn. Can they get the Crimson Tide off the field? And he gets blitzed and quickly throws. And once again, I mean, it's not the play calling. It's Tua. Tua keeps throwing these short passes on these 3rd and long situations when it's obviously covered. Yeah. And, I mean, I don't know if he's just trying to get his completion percentage to stay high or what, but, I mean, this is an important game. You lose this, you're out of the national championship just about.
Yep, definitely being just way too conservative right here, man, trying to hang on to the lead, play small ball here, but you can't do that with a team like Auburn, and now the ball's going back the other way, man.
Auburn hasn't scored their first touchdown yet in this game. It's been nothing but nothing but field goals. So, maybe this could be the point where they score a touchdown, take the lead, and Alabama's going to be sick. Yeah, 13 just got flopped.
I don't even want to pronounce his name.
He just got thrown like that fish that you caught and just took him off the hook and threw him on the side. Here we go with the 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line for Auburn. Wide empty set. He looks to pass, throws, and missed pass right there. One thing about Willis, he had a big win against Florida last week, but I do remember him being a bit inconsistent with his accuracy.
Yep, that's definitely plagued him this season here, and one of the reasons why they're 5-5. When he's on, he's on. When he's off, he's off. And right there, he was off.
Could have been a big first down for the Tigers, but it's only 2nd down after the incompletion. Bunch formation at the top of the screen. So he looks to throw, goes into the flats, gets it out to Harris, who's been making all the plays here through the air, but he doesn't get much, just 2 yards.
Yeah, just still too conservative for my blood right there again, man. I mean, 2nd and 10 here, you're down. You gotta be a little bit more aggressive, man. Give yourself 2 shots downfield, man, not just 1.
Yeah, and then, we've seen him call a run play on 3rd and 10. Hopefully they don't do nothing of the sort here in this play. Thank God they don't. They look to throw, and that's going to be caught for a first down as he finds Davis.
Nice catch right there. Finally calling an aggressive play right there, man. You know, that's the kind of play you need right there. You got to pick up 8. You don't go for 6. Good pass right here, man, to get past the chains and keep the drive going.
Yeah, I have to give it to both teams, too. There has been some really good coverage deep.
Yeah, it has.
But I have seen some receivers open that they could target past the sticks. Instead, they just quickly want to throw it out into the flats. And so, I mean, that's definitely been a majority of Tua's problem. But we're going to have to see what Willis can do here for the rest of this drive. As he'll come out all by himself in the backfield, looking to throw, and that's going to be caught by Davis again. Nice catch in traffic.
Yeah, I'm really liking how Willis is getting the ball out. The blitz is definitely coming, and he's just not sitting in the pocket too long. As soon as he sees them, he's shooting the gaps right here. He's getting that ball out. Rapid fire, man. Great pass right there. Pick up 4 yards.
Yeah, he's already had a dose of what this defensive line can do in the blitz pressure, so he knows to get that ball out of his hand and not take too many hits like that again. But 2nd and 6. He's just going to take off. He's got some space, cuts it up the field, first down and in some, and he does not slide. He gets humbled by a couple of elephants there down at the 29, but that's a great scramble for a first down.
Yeah, and in the words of the late great or the great John Madden, man, he'll feel that one tomorrow. And she just ran directly into 2.
I think it was 4.
3, 4, wow. Yeah. Quadruple sandwich right
just
there.
Looked like a full-on accident.
Yep.
1st and 10 at the 29. Looking to throw, going some pressure, tries to scramble again, and there goes Morris. He gets his 2nd sack of the night.
Hey, I gotta call him Morris Chuck Norris, right, man? And he just hit a nice little move right here, man. Check this out right here. Got his paw on him and then dragged him down.
Excellent job right there, just showing off the speed and the strength to get around the tackle there, and then just the strength, like you said, just putting out one hand pretty much out there to grab him, wraps him up. Great play, 5-yard loss, 2nd down.
Time winding down right now, man. Just under 7 minutes to go. Auburn spreading them out right now.
And they are in field goal range at this point. They cannot afford to lose more yards as they'll look to throw, and he had him. Had an opportunity. If he had thrown that one on the numbers right on him, that would have probably been catchable for a first down.
Yeah, definitely a high ball.
Big 3rd down here, though. Need 15 yards for a first down. Field goal will make it a 1-point game. Looks to throw. Pressure's coming, and he gets the catch, but he will not get the first down. What do you do if you're Auburn here with a 4th and 1 at the 20-yard line?
Hey, man, they're probably going to take the points. I know it, man, but you got to have some guts sometimes, man. You know, I mean, you do got 6 minutes left. It would be wise to take the points. You're only down by 1. I don't know, man. This is a rough decision, man. And this depends on, what coach is thinking right now, what kind of play you're going to run. But you definitely need to run something that's going to pick you up a yard.
And they are going to go for it. I honestly thought that this was the right move to do. Let's see if they can convert it, though. That's going to be the big problem.
Oh, boy.
Get stuffed. They're going to go for it.
That's the big point.
Look at that. Morris right again.
Oh, my gosh.
Killed him.
Man. Look at this hit right here, man. Oof. Man, that's an attitude adjuster right there, man.
He just throws the guys to the side. To be honest, the blocks were there. He just made the play.
Man. Morris Wright going down on the draft board.
All he had to do was he had 2 guys that looked like that was on him. All he had to do was hold him.
Yeah.
That would have been an easy first down for Auburn. And Morris Wright just making a clutch play. Play action, Tua into the flats as he goes a little bit high here with the throw. Once again, pass that just about goes nowhere. It doesn't go anywhere. They lose a yard on the play.
Yeah, they've been dumping off to Najee for really nothing to do. He got 5 receptions, only 3 yards. And this has actually hurt them more than it's helped them at all.
A lot of short passes by Tua, man. Very conservative. Looks like they may be able to come out of this game with the victory despite that. But this is something they definitely cannot afford to do when they play LSU next week. Second and 11. Those There's a handoff. Najee Harris, I don't know what he was doing on that play. He just didn't have no explosiveness.
Not at all.
He's going back to what we're used to seeing him run like. It's a 4-yard gain, 3rd and 7 for Alabama.
This is going to be a big third down for Auburn right here, man. Trying to see if they can stop him here on 3rd and 7.
Yeah, big one for both teams here. Who's going to make it happen? Tua looking to pass. Throws.
What a catch.
It's incomplete. I think he knocked it out of his hands, too.
I thought he had that one right there. Boy, I want to see the replay on that one.
You got to see what happened when he was out of bounds. I think the ball came out, but would this have been a catch if he did hold on to it?
Ooh, oh, yeah, it came out, yeah.
Yeah, I don't even think he had a foot down either.
Jalen Waddle gets it in, and oh, man.
That's good defense.
Yeah, great defense, and Waddle, look at him, man.
That's Wilson. He's on the bench like, man, I got to come out on defense now.
Wow.
And so they get the punt off down the field. They field it at the 28, down at the 30. So this is a big drive right here for Auburn. It's been a very good defensive game. Just a little over 4 minutes left to go here. So not a lot of time. They've got to be patient and make something happen here on this drive.
I knew this game would be a struggle, man, but I didn't think it would be this low of a struggle. I thought it would be, in the 30s by now, but still been a great defensive game here.
Yeah, definitely a change of pace. He'll scramble, and he'll just slide, playing it conservative. I like it. It didn't pick up too much. Just pick up 3 yards, and, at least he doesn't risk a fumble.
Yep, very true.
Like I said, they got to be patient here. Less than 4 minutes to go in this game now. This could very well be their last drive of the game. Look, the throws, got a completion, and he's short of the first down by at least a yard or inches.
Oh, he had reached over and stretched for the first down, but that was not the case with what the line judge is saying.
And Slayton was very close. He did appear, at least from my side, to be just short. But, and 3rd and inches, it sounds like a good predicament to be in the 3rd down, but to be honest, the way it's been going tonight, and that's not the case.
No, definitely not.
Got stuffed on a 4th down and short before. What will they do on a 3rd and inches? They'll pass it. They'll throw it, and that's going to be a wide open receiver for the first down.
That's a great high percentage play right there to keep the chains moving. It's a nice first down. Willis is feeling it right now, man. Got a little bit of a rhythm here. Approaching the midfield right here. You can see this route. This is a nice, beautiful route ran right here to the outside. Good catch. And has the decency to get out of bounds. That's more important.
Yeah, it stops the clock, but hopefully Madden doesn't keep the clock running. I know sometimes they do that. And it does look like it stopped at 3 minutes, yes. So the clock will not be moving here. 1st and 10 at the 44. Like I said, this could very well be their last drive. Got to make plays.
Same route.
Yep, right there. Picks up what he can.
Yeah, Alabama right now, they're trying to protect against the end zone right now, so that's leaving a lot of space and opportunity underneath right now for little, out routes and stuff like that, and that's exactly what Auburn is taking advantage of right now.
And if they stay patient, and even though it's tough to keep throwing it short, if they stay patient, keep moving down the field, maybe something will open up. But here goes Willis scrambling. The juke move not going to work on Wilson. He gets driven down at the 48, 3rd down again here for Auburn.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to pick up mega yards on that one, man. Get shut down after only 2 yards on the play. It's going to be probably the most largest 3rd down right now for Auburn of the night.
3rd and 6. Willis, like you said, the biggest down possibly for them of this game. And that's going to be caught for a first down by Slayton.
Wow, man, he threaded the needle on that one, man. I thought that was going to be broken up, and Slayton makes an excellent grab on that one. But let's just get the zip here by Willis, man. Look at the zip right here. Right there inside double coverage, man.
You talked about it earlier, his ability to throw the football and that arm strength he's got. Yeah. Darius Slayton right there. And nice catch in traffic. Really tight coverage, but like you said, wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for that throw being put in there like it was.
Most definitely.
1st and 10 to 41. Willis quickly throws, and that one's off target.
That ball came there, man. Second down. Still got some downs to play with, man.
Yeah, 3 Alabama defenders right there around him. I think he did that purposely.
Yeah, definitely.
2nd and 10. Less than 2 minutes in this game. Can they come back and pull off the upset? Almost intercepted by Trayvon Diggs, man. Not looking like his brother there. He could have made a catch. Possibly just ended the game right there, but he dropped it.
Man, if he would have caught that, man, that would have went to the other side fast.
See why he's the brother that plays defense. 3rd and 10. And the pass throws. That one almost intercepted. And they have one more down. I'm pretty sure they're going to go for it here. Man,
this would be terrible right now. I mean, the game is all the way over. You go for it here on 4th down. You still got 3 timeouts if you miss it, but you got to stop them from getting the 1st down and then pray something works for you in the last 20 seconds of the game. But right now they got to be thinking we need a play that's going to pick up 12 yards.
Let's see if they got that play here on this down. Shotgun for Willis. Going to look to pass. Takes off up the middle.
No!
What is he doing?
What is he
What is he doing?
doing? Oh my gosh!
1st down. Probably would have had to make a defender miss right at the line. Instead, tries to do too much and comes up short.
This is why we say run straight. There was no need for him to make a juke move. Man.
I mean, he really didn't even have to make a move either. He should have just tried to plow through the defender to try to get those extra yards, man.
Oh, man.
That's tough.
That's definitely going to be a tough way to lose this ball game.
1st and 10, 34. Read option. Whoa. See that? Screen. That's incomplete. A lot of craziness going on that play.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Okay.
So let's kind of back him up here. You played it down.
Let's go. Yep. Still 1st down.
And Auburn, to be honest, they got to be careful here. They throw the football, they stop the clock and everything like that.
Yeah.
You could risk either an interception or giving Auburn good field position.
Yeah, definitely, man.
There he goes. That time. Hitting the Dutch. Nice play.
Great play right there. Still going to be passing it here, I see. It's got to be a run.
And 7. That is a run. Tua, he's just covering the football, not trying to do too much there.
Yeah.
Possibly, I think he should try to do something there. We know he's athletic with the football. That's a one-on-one situation. 3rd and 7 after no gain. It's a big down for Auburn. They cannot afford to give up this 1st down or it is over. Going to spread out the backfield with the empty set. Got 2 tight ends, 3 receivers.
Boy.
And that is going to stop the clock.
Wow.
Give Auburn a timeout. And Bama's got to punt this one away.
Well, that's just terrible play calling right here on the part of Alabama, man. You got to make them burn the timeout.
So let's see if Auburn can make something happen here. This is the last shot they got on trying to pull off this upset. And, man, they're going to have some really rough field position after a great job done there by the special teams.
Oh, I'm telling you, man.
So here they go. They got to drive 86 yards in a minute and 14 seconds with just 1 timeout.
And this is what it's all about, man. If you're a quarterback, you live for these moments right here, man. What can Malik Willis do right here with Auburn against the number 3 school in the nation?
Willis dropping back to pass. Throws. He hits on the drag, but that's not the play they need.
Definitely not right there, man. Too conservative here. And you see this time and time again, man. Teams going with this drag underneath dump off stuff, man. You got to get a play that develops fast, that can get the ball in the air, man, and get some big yardage here. They're just blowing it right now.
Madden really needs to fix the AI when it comes to the game being under 2 minutes. It definitely plays horrible. But here goes a throw over the middle. Gets the first down. That's Whitlow. They should be hurrying up right now. They're still, well, I mean, it is, you know, going to stop the clock, but they should still be hurrying up to make some plays.
And they got to get back to this line right here. Get a play called. Get a snap off. Throw the ball, man.
And here they go. Clock is going to start. He needs to hurry up and snap this football. A lot of time being shaved off. He goes out of bounds. Just too conservative. I mean, you got to take a shot, man. You got 33 seconds left and 1 timeout.
It's like they think they just need a field goal and not a touchdown.
Yeah. And that's the logic that's definitely got to change within Madden this year. They're still at their own 29-yard line here. Gonna look to pass, throws, and that's going to be caught. First down, stops the clock.
Wow. What a pass, what a catch that was right there. Big chunk of yards, that's what we've been looking for all night. And, man,
that's been the same play that's been working for them all day. They need to find something. I mean, it did work, but they need to switch things up here. Like I said earlier, a lot of the same route concept being ran. He's going to look to try to do something here. They better find that timeout.
Yep. So that's a terrible play to call right there. Now you got to use the timeout here. You only got 19 seconds left.
I think that was on Willis. I don't know why he ran. Didn't look like a design quarterback run. He looked like the play just started. He had some time. Here goes a shot. Downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. 11.
Oh, man. Gotta love the good old Hail Mary play right here. It's bouncing up and down. Nobody can come down with it, man. Oh, boy.
I've seen a couple of catches in this series on some Hail Marys, but they haven't been for touchdowns. That would be crazy if Auburn can get one.
Yeah, definitely would be crazy right here, man. Crowd's already talking about Doug Flutie, putting the old Doug Flutie try.
Let's see if he can turn into Flutie right here. He got 11 seconds.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Completely. If he did catch it though, that would have been stops the clock. But yeah, that's not it, Chief.
Oh man. So this essentially is going to be a Hail Mary to the end zone, I would imagine here.
Yeah, I mean, I would think it would have to be, unless they could get a play just like that again and catch it. Get the time stopped, and the minute that they get set, they gotta throw the football. There they go.
Oh, he caught it!
The clock is stopped. 1 second.
Stopped with 1 second.
1 second. Reception by Davis, but can they get set in time to snap the play? That's the only question.
Oh my gosh, that is crazy.
They can get that in enough time though, man.
Oh no, can't get it off.
And so that's going to be it. Time expires, and Auburn able to get some vengeance. Maybe not the highest scoring game that we were expecting. Not a high scoring at all. Only 1 touchdown in this game. Player of the game, look who it goes to. Morris Wright. He had 3 total tackles, 2 sacks, a huge 4th down stop. Man, looking good for this guy.
Oh yeah, he definitely was phenomenal, man. Getting a lot of pressure up there, man. Him and the other guy, Isaiah Townsend, man. Man, just a lot of work done tonight, man, by the D-line.
Yeah, I'd say this was a mix of, just good defenses, terrible play calling at times by offenses, terrible, production, some decisions from the quarterbacks. But but Alabama gets it done, and that keeps them within the top 4.
Yes, sir.
So that's going to be it, you guys. Alabama able to win the Iron Bowl by 4 in a low-scoring affair, 13-9. Week 12, the last week of the RFL College Series, man. It went by quick, man. RFL's coming up, man. Last week, get ready for it.
Oh, I still can't believe we went through 11 weeks already, man.
Right, it's going by fast, man.
Yeah, man.
But that's going to do it here for us, me and Rob.
Yes, sir.
And we'll see you guys, Monday.
Hey, go Cougars. What up? See you, Bastige. Oh, man. Love those guys, man. All right, we're going to sign out, guys. See you later.